Stop.
3, 2, 1. Top Hill. Episode 7. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. I'm your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, a.k.a. E-Money Boss.
And I'm your girl, Jamila, her own boss.
And yeah, welcome, guys. So before we get into this episode, you know what I mean? Gotta come over here and a little right over here. What's up, Jamila? How you doing?
I'm doing great, and you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. You know, life is good.
As per usual.
Per usual, you know what I mean? I see you came in here with a new look and everything. Like, you just wanted to just keep going, right? The shit is going on fire,
That's
you know what I mean?
Khaled said.
Another one.
Don't stop.
All right, what topic you want to get into? We Imani Dickson mode? We started from the top or we started from the bottom?
Has
what you
it
want to do?
updated? That's the real question.
It's a great question.
Because I added some more stuff.
The newest thing I've seen on here is how important is money in a relationship.
No, I don't think it's updated, but it's okay. No worries. Let's see.
We're going to start picking these topics before the show starts.
Yeah, we are. Okay.
I feel like we need to delete this one. We talk about this like every week for you.
What happened?
Would you date outside your
race? Oh, we know what's up with me.
We all know black men don't cheat, so we would just go cancel
Shut up.
Women body count matter? That's funny.
You want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
Okay. So this week's
so messy, dog.
This week's
the hoes gonna hate this.
You think the hoes gonna hate this?
Oh yeah, the hoes gonna hate
No,
this.
because I'm gonna hold it down for the hoes. I gotta hold it down for the hoes, although I
P.O.P.
am not a hoe.
Hold it down. First of all, let's classify what is a hoe. How would you describe a hoe?
I usually have so much to say, and I don't even know what a hoe is.
You don't know what a hoe is?
What is a hoe? I mean, to each his own, you know. Hoes can be hoes without anybody knowing that they're hoes, so are they really hoes if nobody knows, you know?
So
You get what I'm
hoes are
saying,
only
though?
hoes if it's known. So there can be silent hoes or ninja hoes, but as long as the public don't know
That they're hoes.
that they're not hoes. No, they're still hoes. They're still hoes.
That's like, you know, if a tree falls down in the forest and no one's there.
It makes no sound.
Doesn't make a sound.
That's a perfect analogy for it.
I know for a fact because
somebody heard that sound.
No, but a sound is not a sound until it's translated through
the ear.
That part.
The animals
That
heard
part.
it. Somebody heard it. God heard it. God did.
God did.
Somebody did. All right. So
That's
does
funny.
a woman's body count matter? Now, before I give my take, I want to hear from you first.
But you a man. I'm not the one fucking them. My body count don't matter. Because everybody know I'm not a hoe. So nobody ever asks me my body count. Do you ask women their body count?
I never ask a woman their body count.
So the answer to the question for you is no, it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. It absolutely does.
So we are just assuming that
I
the
can
body
tell-
count is normal and or low.
I'm going to be honest. Like, I think men, we can tell a woman's body count, like not the exact number, but a range of that number, depending on how that woman acts and perceives herself. For sure.
I'm for sure you guys could not. I'm 100% for certain that you cannot.
As a man, if a woman chooses to disclose her number, which is very unlikely, and men, I do not advocate that you go out there asking women their body counts. If you like a girl or whatever, do not ask them. If they do decide to tell you, make sure you multiply by 3.
That's not true.
Plus add 2.
Mm-hmm.
Divide by 0. No, I'm sorry, divide by 1. And then you'll get your answer.
That's a little bullshit. I remember only one person ever asked me my body count. It was my child's father, and this was years after we had been fucking around. Like,
so
this
y'all
was like we were already
together.
in the relationship, yeah.
Okay.
And then we just were having like a random conversation. And he was like, "What's your body count?" I was like, "You really want to know?"
Did he guess first or did he just ask it?
No, he couldn't. Y'all niggas can't guess. You can't guess. You cannot guess.
I feel like there's a range, right?
No, it's not a range.
There is a range.
It's not a range.
There's categories that I don't know if I should even give y'all the sauce like that for real. Cause
How
this
the
is
fuck
like really
this is
really unspoken sauce right now.
Unspoken sauce on a female's cootie cat. Oh
I'm just
my
trying
god.
to say.
Okay.
So, you got the girls who are real stingy with it, you know what I mean? Like the real amateurs, you know what I mean? They jive like virgins, like, that 1 to 5 range. You know what I mean?
You sound dumb.
Hold up. No, I'm just saying. There's women in the 1 to 5 range.
No, they're not.
There's women who not. Jamila, there's women.
To 20.
Okay, what age are we talking about here? No, I'm saying there are women out here who have not had sex with more than 5 men. That absolutely exists. You cannot just
Between
say
the ages of 16 and fucking 20. And I'm telling you, I know 16-year-olds that got more bodies than me right now.
I am not discrediting that. What I'm saying is there's different categories. No. Listen to me. Let me finish. I'm saying that there are different categories. I'm starting with the 1 to 5 bitches.
That does not exist.
They're very rare.
She's 16. She just lost her virginity.
There's a range of women who may have only had 5 bodies, who might have been in a relationship since high school and may not have cheated.
Okay.
Who have came up until they came to 21 or 22, came out of college, realized I want to move on to the next nigga.
Okay.
Those are those women that are in that 1 to 5 range.
Okay.
Okay? They exist.
Okay.
Now you got the 5 to like 25 range, okay?
How are those bitches even in the same boat?
The 5 to 25
that
is like...
is disrespectful. I'm sorry. That's disrespectful.
What's disrespectful
to put a
about
bitch that had 5 niggas in the same boat as a bitch that has 25? That's just... No. Stop what you're doing. You gotta understand. Imagine being a female that only had 5 niggas. Even if she's 30 years old, for you to say that bitch sits in the same category as a bitch with 25.
25 is not even that bad.
Shit.
25 is not that bad.
25 is that bad.
Nah.
25 is definitely bad.
I think that 5 to 25
is that bad.
That's where you get to your
I'm not saying
intermediate.
there's anything wrong. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with 25.
I'm saying this is where the intermediate women are at. Okay?
Not 5. A bitch that fuck 5 niggas is not the same bitch that fuck 15 either.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That bucket is the same. I try to tell y'all that bucket, the 5 to 25s, they be John similar. I ain't gonna hold you. They try in that range right there. They be similar.
Men and women, we think so different.
Now different. Anything above a 25,
that's a hoe.
Let her go. Let her go. I'm just saying, man.
Let her go.
Let it go. Let it go. It's like, nah. It depends on age. It depends on. I think this age. Honestly.
5 to 25.
Because you gotta think realistically too. Like, okay, once a woman is grown, she gonna have at least a body a year. She's single. If we talking about single women, I don't believe that women are out here going a whole year without having sex. I think
I didn't go on a really long time. And
have you gone a full year? Have you gone a full year with no sex?
No, not a full year. But I know women that have. You know what I mean? I do personally.
That's what they're telling
women.
you.
Beautiful. No, I'm telling you because if I'm telling you I done got close.
Mm-hmm.
I done got close. Mm-hmm. It's easy for somebody like y'all. Y'all niggas is not going a year without fucking. But
yes, we are. I mean, not I, but there's definitely niggas that are.
This nigga is going to say that females aren't, but niggas are.
There's niggas that can't get boxed, for sure. There's a lot of niggas that can't get laid.
You can pay for pussy, bro.
There's a lot of broke niggas. No denying it there.
Broke niggas usually can get fucked.
No. Like, broke niggas, like, fuck out of desperation. And they got to be able to fuck good.
They usually can.
All right. But
no, for real. Like, they usually can.
Majority of men are not having sex, though.
Not for a year. They're not going a year without fucking.
There's more men who have a dry spell if we put like the same age group, single men, single women, who has the largest dry spell, it's going to be men. Women, y'all can just get sex whenever y'all want.
But that don't mean that we're doing it.
It does exactly, but that's y'all choice. It's
Yeah.
not a choice for niggas. Y'all like control who can have sex and who cannot. Men cannot, because that's like illegal.
I was going to say you can take the pussy.
No, you can't.
You cannot do that.
Yeah, you don't do that
Don't
shit.
do that dumb shit.
Don't do that shit. You sound like Donald Trump. But yeah. So women can get it. Doesn't mean that they choose to do it or not. Men can't just get it. Like
Okay, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you on that.
so.
But going back, that 5 to 25 is dead wrong. It's dead wrong. So you just feel like, so in your head you could look at a bitch and be like, I could tell if she didn't have 25 or less.
25 or less. Yeah.
25 or less. That's what you do. 20.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, she's definitely 25 or less.
And I feel like that's honestly it is a broad bucket. I think that 5 to 25 is where a lot of people might fall.
Okay. Because if you also think about it too, like on average, people are losing their virginity like around. This is the average for boys and girls too. Some people are losing it very, very young, even females. That 17 is like, I feel like a good couple niggas lost a little bit before, a couple females even in middle school, but them is some weird people. No, I'm not gonna say weird. People who have been through some shit. Okay,
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about the people who got their virginity taken. I'm talking some of those people that did get it taken, continue to have sex afterwards, so that trauma doesn't count.
Right.
But on average, from 17 to the age that we're at now, that's almost 15 years.
Right. And another factor too.
That's 13 years. So if you had 2 bodies a year, that's down 26 bodies. That's
Right.
already. So you hope, like, bitch, you should have had at least one long-term relationship.
Right.
That shit.
Right. That kind of spaced that shit out a little.
Because 2 bodies a year, is that really bad?
How old is she? Because it adds up. How old is she? She 30?
Does it matter?
It does.
If it's just 1 year that she had 2 bodies, even if she continues to do that, that's still 1 year, 2 bodies.
All right.
You get what I'm saying? Is that a
Yeah.
lot? Because niggas could easily have 5 bitches in 3 months. Look at you. Hey, dirty niggas. Say niggas is not shit.
Oh my god. So, all right. Another factor too. I didn't even take into account. Did she go to college or not?
And that was the first thing.
Yeah.
When you said something about 5 to 25, I'm in my head like, you not gonna act like a bitch that went to college. Get the fuck out of here, because I didn't go to college.
Them Jones.
I didn't go to college. And yeah, and I feel like that counts for something. Them bitches was hoes. They tell me this shit at the table all day long. Them
Hey,
college
go.
bitches had 10 niggas in one night, that one crazy night.
Yeah,
That's that only take one night.
Yeah, I know. Nah,
One night for it to go left.
I ain't gonna lie. If she went to college, and depending on what school,
Woo. Woo.
man, you might have to run that up, bro. But yeah,
But you want them hoes with degrees. We love a
Cool.
hoe with a degree. You were like an educated bitch.
I
Don't
don't
fake.
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care about a woman's education, honestly. I don't.
What
That's
matter?
another good topic. Does education
Matter.
matter? I don't think it doesn't matter for me. Because what I'm looking for, I'm not looking for somebody that's like that.
Okay.
I want her to compliment me. I don't need her to challenge me.
Education means challenge.
I feel like a lot of women who are educated like to challenge. So.
We need to write that down.
But yeah, did you give your answer? Do you think a woman's body count matters in a relationship?
Absolutely.
Why do you think it matters?
Because how stingy or friendly she is can kind of regulate how she really feels about herself.
Okay.
And if somebody doesn't feel good about themselves,
Needs that validation from
other people.
Yeah.
So I think the body count definitely does matter.
And I'm willing to. I haven't done no research on this, guys. I'm just talking about shit. But I'm willing to bet like probably the more bodies somebody has, the harder it is for them to stay in a committed relationship. Like if a woman has like 200 bodies, and then
she fucking shit.
Say she 21, got 200 plus bodies, and want to jump into a relationship. Do you think that woman, just generally, right? Because obviously
it looked like she looking for love. Because what else should be looking for? 200 bodies? See me, I'm the type of bitch. I like to double back. That's why I don't have that many bodies.
You're a recycler.
Indeed, I do.
That's smart. A lot of women do that. I know a lot of women do that. They'll recycle. They'll go back to their ex and stuff like that, and then that way they don't gotta rack up the body count.
I don't go back to exes. We don't double back on exes.
Then what you double up?
We double back on our friends. No, because if you my ex, once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. Like, yeah, I'm done with you.
Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I'm doubling back on my old niggas. My old niggas watching this, I miss you.
Hey, shout out to never mind.
Oh, my old niggas.
I think it's maybe we should move on now.
Okay, yeah, let's move on.
Before I start
Somebody
talking too
tag
much.
my old nigga.
Hey,
Top hill, top hill, top hill, hell no.